Hey, what's going on, everyone? Cornyphil back again with some more Thunder. Doing a little bit of after-action commentary there because honestly, I just didn't have my mic set up for this one. Anyway, we're taking out the 76 Jumbo first because this thing's OP, and we're gonna do some damage. Just sling a shot over there for old time's sake. But yeah, still playing a lot of arcade battles. The truth is that I know Swiss and I know a lot of you guys out there, our viewers, you guys really like the realistic and simulator, and the truth is I'm not super good at them, partially because I just don't have the time to invest. Between work and everything, just don't have the time. So, for me, I play arcade a lot because it's where I find I get the most bang for my buck. Anyway, so our team's capturing A, that's good. They're capturing, C. Oh, we're capturing B, whatever. They're capping their zone, we're capping ours. It's going to turn over a fight, and this is actually kind of interesting for me. Me and this T-54 just roll up here, basically unopposed. Nobody came this way, just rolling out here, and that's kind of an interesting decision to me. I don't really understand why you wouldn't have somebody go over here. Ideally someone who's just kind of a front-up tank, like you just post up at the end of this hill with a heavy frontal armor and just do the damage. But anyway, we'll peek out over here, and whoa, targets. And that was a terrible shot by me. Our arcade can't compensate for being bad, so I'm kind of like, oh, where the hell do I shoot this guy? Wing another one in there and realize, okay, the angle's too shite. I can't do anything about it. Whoa, and my T-44 buddy gets blown to pieces, so that's not good. But then I see, oh, look, there's this, the Tiger Porsche variant, I think it's called. Yeah, Porsche variant Tiger's there. He wings a shot at me, hurts like hell, but I'm a Sherman Jumbo and I'm OP. Set him on fire and I see the Panther, so I start backing up a little bit more. Just want to try to minimize who can hit me, and kind of backing up here. Gunner's shot out, so I'm kind of like, can I reload? Okay, good. Still super irritating that if your gunner gets knocked out and you have a shell loaded, you have to reload the shell. But anyway, we set the Porsche Tiger on fire again, and he cooks off shortly thereafter, so that's nice. And put one into that Panther and get his suspension a little bit, and then somebody polishes off the other heavy Panzer or something, Panzer 6 or something. I don't know, or the Panther. I don't know. Whatever. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, so I'm chasing this Panther now, and I'm thinking, okay, this guy has a shell bounce off him, comes at me, put one in there. Actually, get his. Looks like I got his. Loader and stuff, so now he's in trouble. He knows it. I think his rings are shot out, and boom! Blow the top off. So now I'm thinking as I'm driving over here, I'm like, okay, I want to go to C. I want to break their cap. But I'm like, I'm turning my butt to their spawn. That's probably not a good idea, right? Right. Anyway, so I have to whip it around here, and oh, snap. But anyway, this guy comes up and gives me that beautiful butt shot there, just right into his engine. He burns down almost instantly, and then kaboom! Got a nice cook off there. So now I'm facing their spawn, trying to back up, and oh look, a Tiger. Oh great. So put a shell into him, doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, the angle's a little off. And hey, look, a Stug. Hello, friend. And basically, I'm just backing up here, trying to reload, trying to just stay in the fight. And we're gonna get this Stug lined up, and boom goes the dynamite. Not sure how that killed him, but it did. So that's who I might ask. But I think, yeah, I'm finally going to get knocked out right here. And I mean, to be fair, I deserved to get knocked out there. I was dramatically outmatched. Anyway, so let's see. We'll take out the other Jumbo, and what's this guy complaining about? Or is this? Yeah, there's some guy who was complaining about hacking literally the entire time in this game. So while I'm taking a bomber out, I'm just going to address that. Jeez, man. Like, I get you're unhappy, but holy crap, this guy just wouldn't shut up. Like, he just keeps talking, wing a final shot. Okay, we got some bombs, we got some work to do. I kind of stopped in a bad spot because I'm kind of vulnerable there, plus I'm kind of blocking the way out, but what are you going to do? I'm a bad person, so sue me. But we got a good attack angle here, got 4 bombs of good news, and let's see who's taken. So, let's see, got this T-44 right here. We'll try to put one on him. Got this guy right here. We'll try to put one on him. Miss those guys. Have to readjust. Up, engine's on fire. I can still get a couple bombs out, and boom! Triple kill right there. Big triple kills. Very nice. Got shot down, but I dropped all my bombs, so can't complain about that. Anyway, it's back to work. Now at this point, this is the point in the game where my involvement kind of sort of ends. Like, I just never get back into the game. Because it's kind of, the fight's kind of broken out into a weird way where there's that big push on C that I'm trying to head towards right now, and then there's nothing over to the right. And anyway, right here, I'm considering blacklisting this guy. I hold off of it because I'm like, okay, because blacklisting's kind of extreme. T-54, just wing a shot and keep going. But I mean, the truth is that this is one of those areas that Swiss and I really differ in. My personality causes me to kind of respond to that stuff. Oh, and I just get exploded by a thunderbolt there. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but whatever. At this point, see, I've finally had enough. This guy just won't shut up. So I finally just say, you know what? I'm muting you. I'm blacklisting you. I don't ever want to hear from you again. And the truth is, I'm not doing it because I think he's a bad person, though his chat log suggests he is. I'm doing it because I cannot deal with that kind of venom going on in the chat, because it irritates me, and eventually I'm going to say something stupid to him. Eventually I'm going to respond to him, not because he's talking to me, not because it's my business, but because it irritates me. But anyway, enough about blacklisting. Let's get back to the game. So now we got my 76 Sherman, and really, I'm still kind of lost at what to do this game. Really, my involvement is still not really, I'm not really doing a lot, is my problem. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, we're capping, we capped C, and this Thunderbolt's like dive bombing me, so I'm like, trying to do something about it. I actually set him on fire, it looked like, or somebody did. Anyway, he crashes and doesn't kill me, so I'll take that as a win. Then I see this T-44, and I'm like, oh, you need to go away. And, I'm trying to shoot into him. This is one of those challenges where the 76, this tank really isn't really going to deal with a T-54 or T-44 that's hull down like this. So I'm just kind of winging shells at him, trying to hit something. I actually hit him with that one, which I'm pretty impressed by. But now I'm like, okay, you know what? We've capped that zone. We've got that place locked down. I'm just going to keep dropping artillery as I get it, and I'm just going to go and try to hunt down that T-44, because, maybe that'll do something. I'm going to take a quick drink here while we do a little driving. So there's a T-44 again. Now he's running around like a maniac, and I actually botched that shot. I should have let him a little bit more. And that's actually going to come back to bite me, but I tried to hit him with a good shot, had my chance, missed it. What are you going to do? You miss shots occasionally. Artillery hits somebody, that's a good sign. But anyway, at this point, I'm just advancing on the T-44 because I'm saying, you know what? I don't have anything better to do. I don't really have another angle to attack, and this tank isn't really going to do great in an uphill battle to take A. So I see if I can hit him. I can't. I just figure, okay, time for another artillery piece. And we'll keep driving. Keep in mind, we're heading towards the eastern spawn for my team, so I'm really kind of confused as to what this T-44 is doing there. But, he's there, so who am I to argue? Then I think right here, let's see, yeah. So this guy decides to get in a bomber, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do some flying. So 3 of us actually hop into this thing immediately. So it's going to be, it's going to be good because we're going to have a bunch of guys coming in here. And I get a good Spitfire variant, I think? I don't know, I don't recognize planes very well. Anyway, it's got all cannon, that's what I want. So now, I'm making an attack run on the B-24. The fighter isn't engaging with me, so I don't care. Get a couple of nicks on him. Now, me and this Russian fighter are going at it here, and I'm trying to avoid hitting him. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna break off, risk some fire there, and go and take on this guy. Do a good critical hit there. Just trying to burst fire a little bit. Just try to get a couple more hits on him. I think I'm pretty sure he's crashing here, so I kind of break away, and then I'm like, oh wait, yep, and he crashes. Oh look, the Liberator's here. Hey buddy. So he was still flying this whole time, but then, boom, I actually managed to take him down. So I actually got 2 kills in that flight. Pretty happy with that. But now we're going to drop artillery again, and finally we're going to advance up here and try to run down this T-44. And, the truth is, I make a total hash of it. And I just drop that artillery because why the heck not? Now, granted, I think this T-44 knew I was coming. because he responded very well to it. You know, and of course it's one of these classic problems, like this tank isn't really stellar at this to begin with, so I know he's coming, so I wing my shot, I rush it, mess it up. His shot, you know, he's lining up another one, he gets his shot off, and there goes my gunner, there goes my drives, there goes everything. So basically I'm dead at this point, so I'm just gonna, like, tie you up here. I'm just gonna be obnoxious. Why? Because I can. You know, so I'm just basically waiting for this guy to kill me, but then, bomb sounds coming. What the heck? And then, boom! Teammate kills me. Not sure if that was a good call by him. I guarantee he got the T-44, but whatever. And just have a minor freak out with the camera here. But anyway, this was a decent game by me. Thanks for watching. I'm Cornyphil. See ya.